To save people, he lay flat on a speeding skateboard. Then his teammate released the skateboard's connector, sending it sliding rapidly beneath the passenger-filled bus behind them, because terrorists had planted multiple bombs under the bus. If the speed dropped below 50, the bombs would detonate, so the police could only use this method to send bomb disposal expert Jimmy under the bus. With the bus driver's cooperation, he successfully reached the bomb's location. Drawing on years of bomb disposal experience, Jimmy quickly found the bomb's control wire. But just as he was about to cut it, the high-speed skateboard suddenly hit a piece of rubber on the road. It instantly lost control. Even the safety rope up front couldn't hold it back. In the critical moment, Jimmy grabbed onto the bus chassis in time, avoiding being crushed by the spinning wheels. But the danger wasn't over. If this continued, his strength would soon run out. Worse still, the massive pulling force had snapped the safety rope connecting the skateboard. By now, no matter how strong Jimmy's arms were, he could no longer stop the skateboard from sliding backward. Watching death draw closer and closer, Jimmy directly jammed the screwdriver into the fuel tank to use as a handhold. With his other hand, he grabbed an iron frame on the chassis. This finally freed his entire body from the skateboard. Passengers on the bus quickly opened the floor and pulled Jimmy up together. But this wasn't the time to celebrate yet. The fuel tank had been punctured and was now leaking continuously. In less than 10 minutes, the bus would stop and everyone would be killed in the explosion. Since they couldn't defuse the bomb, the police brought in a flatbed truck to drive alongside the bus, hoping to rescue the passengers this way. Only the first passenger was lucky. When it was the second passenger's turn, the bomber suddenly triggered a bomb under the door. The step was instantly blown open with a hole, and the woman fell from the bus and lost her life. Jimmy felt very guilty about this, but it also made him realize there must be a surveillance camera installed in the bus. That's how the bomber knew their every move. Sure enough, after some searching, he found a pinhole camera lens in a corner above the door. After learning this, the captain quickly had the radio station intercept transmission signals in the area and replace them with footage of the current bus, then loop it. They hoped to fool the bomber. In reality, they had already started the rescue operation. With the efforts of the police and Jimmy, all passengers were soon transferred to the bus on the other side. The bomber didn't notice anything unusual. Now only the driver and Jimmy remained on the bus. To escape alive, Jimmy used a metal rod to hold down the gas pedal, then tied one end of a rope to the steering wheel and the other end to an iron plate. Then they lay on the iron plate and escaped from under the bus. The bus changed its direction due to the rope's pulling force and finally crashed into an abandoned airplane and exploded.